Hi guys, good afternoon. Good afternoon, my viewers. Good afternoon, my good subscribers. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Apendeha. As usual, if you are new on this channel, please subscribe. Imran! Subscribe. If you are new on this channel, please subscribe. Subscribe so that we can move one step forward. This afternoon we are here shouting, and this is common everywhere. Being in World Cup, being where so long as you are in the playground, you have to shout. So we are in the playground this afternoon. You can see the players. They are there, busy doing what is supposed to be done in the field. So you will see the players, and since I'm not of any team, I don't know how I can name them. I usually hear of Ronaldo, Messi, but let me first talk about all people whom I've been hearing about. Roger Miller. Who else? Even one who was called Kadenge. When I was still young, I never saw him. You could hear over the radio, Kadenge, Kadenge, Kadenge Nampira, Kadenge Nampira. By the way, people who know who Kadenge was, even they don't talk about him. I'm only remembering this because I'm not of sports. I don't know people's name who are very well known. So I've mentioned Ronaldo is always being mentioned. Messi is always being mentioned. And again, there is one whom they say is called Ronaldinho. They always also mention his name. And there was a year when one called Haji Diouf also was mentioned, until I forced myself to go and see and watch at least for 5 minutes who Haji Diouf is, because it was sounding everywhere. Haji Diouf, the man can play the ball, the man is a champion. Then I said, this Haji Diouf, why can't I go and see him? And I was expecting to see an Arab. According to the name, it was the first time to hear about someone called Diouf. And Hajj, I thought maybe say an Arab. So when I reached in the cinema hall, to stand at least for 5 minutes and see who is Haji Diouf. By the way, on that day, his team was going to play. Then I stood as someone who wants to know who Diouf is. I came out when I was just shaking my head. I said, yes, women can produce children. and the one who produced Haji Diop really did it. She didn't know that she was carrying a person who was like that. He showed me that he can play, even if I don't know how football is being played. He was between two people. He stepped on the ball using one leg. Another leg was showing that he's going to shoot this side on the left. Then the two people who was near him, they all ran to the left. Then again he stepped on the ball with another leg. Again he showed them that he was not supposed to kick it on the left. He was supposed to kick it on the right. Again they all came to the right, like he was now trying to show that I'm kicking it. He never kicked the ball. He was just playing on their brain. This way, this way. They ran this way, they ran this way. Then he decided to shoot it in front. He kicked it in front. But the way he did it, if you know how people can do, I think it's what? A tactic. Those tactics. You can know what I'm meaning. I watched and I said, yeah, really you are a Gideon whom I've been hearing, and you are someone who can play good game. So you are seeing my Diops of here, they are falling down. For them, they have started to use two balls, and in future, I know they might like it forever, like that boy, the younger one. That one is Imran. That one was thrown the ball with the yellow ball. He likes football like nothing. And another thing, I did not see who Majidu Musisi was. That was a good player. Up to now, people are still respecting him, even if he passed away some years back. Many years have passed. I never saw him face to face. I only saw his pictures on the newspapers. Also was a good player. That's what I was told. I don't know how he was playing. We have many people who have been playing football and they are known. Like now we had one called Daira Abe. That boy, I was told he was 19 years. He was a good goalkeeper. Still he passed away at that younger age. So here, this afternoon, I'm seeing that picture of those people I'm mentioning. You never know, this game which they are playing right now might result into a good player. So I've decided to show you that what the child wants when he's still young, sometimes that thing can be a serious thing when even the child has grown up. Me, I used to play with boys and I used to show that I'm carrying a gun. I ended up in military training, police training, and I started carrying a gun. So these children here, you see, they are not just playing, but they are showing us that they need sportswears, they need a large place to play in, they need support, and I'll try like this young one is in my hands. I'll try to see that I support him. This elder one is of my neighbor. He crosses the road and come at our place here, always to play with his fellow. So I've mentioned mentioned many people. I call them many because they are the only people I can remember who can come in my brain very quickly as good footballers who can't be forgotten. But there are very many because I'm not a person of football. I don't have any team which I support. But in my heart, I cannot fail to support Uganda Queen because I love Uganda. I love Uganda Queen. I love the she cranes. They also do well. I saw them. I watched them. I did not see them face to face. I watched their game on TV when World Cup was there. They were doing well. So I love Uganda Queen. I love the she cranes, and they're doing good work for us. So I don't want to talk much. I know nothing about football. I just hear Premier League, La Liga, Fufwa. What else? Many things which home and away. Home and away, that word can amuse me. Home and away. Home and away. I hear those things. But sometimes I read the newspapers and then I follow how they have been doing. But since I have no interest in football, I don't know much about it. So this afternoon, I've decided to converse with you, and now my boy is running away from home. They are going to the largest place at the neighbor to play. I will not prevent him. He's trying to tell me, Dada, I'm going. So he wanted me to say, you go. But still he has crossed. Let him go. And let me also say bye-bye for this afternoon. Next time I will show you that I've supported him. I want to buy him a ball and clothes for playing in football. Yeah, that's the main reason of this video. Bye bye for now.